You replay moments like fragile films in your mind, pausing at expressions, rewinding old conversations, searching exact second where everything changed. Sleep becomes unfamiliar. You rest, but do not recover fully yet. Your dreams crowded with lingering ghosts, versions of them that still choose, still stay, still look like you home. Morning feels betrayal because waking up means remembering all over again, and still you carry on. You smile when required, when spoken to. You live because the world insists life must continue even when heart has not agreed. Inside you, love remains unfinished. It has nowhere to go, no place rest, so it settles into bones, becoming part who you are now, a quiet ache, a permanent tenderness. You do not hate them, that would be easier. You miss them, and missing someone is slow, honest pain, because even now, despite everything, somewhere in you, there is still a wish, small, fragile, unspoken, that they might turn around, might remember, might realize what left behind. When you lose someone once lived in your heart, the world does not end loudly. No thunder announces the absence, no earthquake marks moment. They leave. Life continues breathing around you as if nothing sacred disturbed. But inside, something collapses silently. You wake next morning expecting weight to be lighter, expecting grief manners to excuse itself after one night of crying. Instead, it sits beside you, silent, patient, as if it decided stay. You walk rooms that still remember their presence. Corners hold echoes, laughter that no longer arrive. Walls lean closer, as if trying to hear what you're thinking, as if they, too, miss voice once filled air. When you lose someone in heart, time changes behavior. Minutes stretch unbearable. Distances, months collapse into moments barely remember surviving. Clock keeps ticking, but no longer feels like belongs you. You feel terrible. Inside, not dramatic way, not always tears, and shaking hands, sometimes worse, sometimes quiet, it heaviness in chest, breath, feel like air, forgot how help you, it dull, ache settles behind eyes, where memories wait like rain, it exhaustion pretending you still sane, person you before, it feeling flowing, with tide, not toward shore, you drifting, not fighting, not swimming, just letting current decide how far from yourself carried today. You loved them from heart, reckless, unprotected part you never learned hide. You loved them with tenderness, surprised, even you. The kind love did not ask safety, did not negotiate terms, did not imagine endings. You loved them from soul ancient place where words do not exist. Connection feels older memory. It not affection, it recognition. As if part whispered, there you are. I have waiting. They had important role life, even never fully understood. They were not just someone loved. Someone shaped days, altered way thought, changed meaning ordinary things. Songs sounded different because them. Silence felt safer when shared. Even pain felt manageable when believed near. You imagined futures, quietly, not grand plans, but small assumptions that they still there. Certain conversations would eventually happen. Time would generous, but life does not always ask before it takes another turn. Chose other way, not cruelty perhaps, not intention destroy. Sometimes people leave not because love disappears, but fear grows louder. Hope they went away from life step by step, word by word, until distance no longer deniable. And still, you stood holding onto last version of them loved you back. You did not lose them all. Once you lost them fragments, delayed replies, conversations felt thinner, smiles no longer reached eyes. Your name began sound unfamiliar tongue. You told stories, survived waiting. You said they busy. You said things return normal. You said love does not vanish easily. Maybe right, maybe love did vanish. Maybe simply stayed with you. Now only few. Silent tears time. Tears fall without warning. Tears come. Hear their name. Smell something familiar. Past place. Laughter. Once overlapped. These tears quiet, almost polite. They do not scream. They slide down. Face like apologies. Never got say. At night, thoughts grow louder. World finally stops distracting you, and questions arrive. Before you, life was a question, written in the wind, beautiful yet unanswered. Then you came, and suddenly the world made sense, as if destiny itself had finally spoken my name through your voice. You are my dream come true, the prayer my heart whispered when no one was listening. Like the desert after rain, you arrived quietly, yet transformed everything you touched. Where there was longing, you planted peace. Where there was doubt, you built faith. Mike, you are the strength of the falcon's wings, soaring high yet always returning home. In your presence, I have learned that love is loyalty, that devotion is not loud but unwavering. It is choosing one soul, even when the bike world offers 1,000